What's up, ladies and gents, and if you're new to the channel, it's your boy Shaka Zulu, and I'm back here for another video. And today, as you guys can tell from the title, maybe, today we're gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be doing a video that one of you guys wanted me to do, one of the commenters, and he or she said, let me look at the comment. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. He or she said, do you think sometime you can make a video listing some of your favorite cartridges based on its price and quality and your personal opinion, etc.? I would love to watch it. Thank you. Shout out to Santi. Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce it, but it's up on the screen. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the whole fam, man. I hope you guys are having a good week, a good weekend, and I hope your guys' mental health is doing good and you guys ain't stressing. If you're stressing, watch my video, smoke one, and relax. Remember to eat, breathe, smoke weed. You guys know the vibes. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you guys for helping me create a family like this, man. You know, I never thought I'd get to this point, and it's cool that you guys are commenting, giving me requests, and just showing mad love. So today we're gonna go to my favorite dispensary, and this is, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, this is the only dispensary I pretty much buy from. Besides Purple Lotus and San Leandro Nug Wellness. So I mainly buy from here because it's super cheap, guys. And I have a discount code that I'll probably post in the comments or something, so you can get 42 off your first order. This is honestly one of the best places to go if you're in California and you can get this delivery service to you. The pricing is just, you can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? It's better if you get the membership, but it's honestly not too bad without the membership. But if you do get the membership, it's, you know, you don't have to get the delivery fee is pretty much gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's fucking amazing. But let me show you guys what I usually get on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you what I get for my budget, and because the person wanted me to tell you about the quality, because I also think about the quality when I do smoke stuff for the budget. When I do get the budget stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let me put the screen record on for you guys so I can show you what Flower Co looks like on their website. So this is Flower Co. The first thing you're gonna see right now is the staff picks. The staff picks is the main stuff that the staff pick that I feel like they mainly are just trying to sell, so I usually don't buy stuff from there. But honestly, they give you a very, very good price. I mean, 14 grams for 42 bucks, not bad. It's probably some outdoors, some greenhouse. Let me click on it just to even look at it. It says Joker Smalls. It's from Variety Drugs, which is like a budget brand. It doesn't really say if it's indoor or outdoor. Usually it tells you balance, level 4. Yeah, usually it tells you if it's indoor or outdoor in the description, but I don't really see anything that says indoor or outdoor. But honestly, Flower Co is the way to go, man. So, mainly, but not, I mean, I won't, like, for Flower Co is the way to go, but obviously I usually get budget flower, and I usually get budget indoor flower. So, you know, it's a little bit different than just getting some straight 710 Labs. It's obviously the 710 Labs are just going to be way better. But let me just show you guys cartridges, because that's what we're here and what we're going to be talking about. So we're going to go to the tab, we're going to go to cartridges, and there's a lot to choose from. But the main ones that I'm going to be looking at today are Live Resin and Disty. And the reason why is because all these other ones, like the rosin, the diamond sauce, the terpene sauce, the Percy ramens, the diamonds, those are usually going to be $40 and up. Usually, me personally, I can only spend like $35 or less on a cartridges, so I can have enough to get me through for 2 weeks. I try to buy everything every 2 weeks, so it's, you know, I'm using my money as my budget. You know what I'm saying? Because I get paid every 2 weeks, like a lot of people do that work a 9 to 5. So right now I'm gonna click on Disty because it's the cheapest, and that's usually what I go for the most part. So let me click on Disty, and let's see what they got. So as we scrolling down, bro, the first thing you see, bro, is the Flower Co. The Flower Company cartridges. Now, these are actually not bad, guys. Quality wise and hit wise, and for the budget, these are not aren't bad, and these are like better than the dime bag. You know what I'm saying? So I would personally get them over dime bag, but that's not what I really go for. But if I really needed to, if I was really super on a budget, as you guys can see, it's like 12 bucks. This is what I would probably get. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad product, but as an influencer, I hate to say that I'm an influencer. Actually, I'm not even an influencer. I'm just a content creator. As a content creator and someone that wants to try new things, I don't try these. Just, I've already tried them before, and I just like to try new things. But for my own personal use, I might buy them, but I won't necessarily show them on the videos. You might see me hitting it on a fucking live stream or some shit. So honestly, they have a bunch of different flavors: Mother of Berries, Thai Nights, Limoncello, Ecto Cooler, the soap. And then we get down to variety drugs. Now, variety drugs isn't bad, but honestly, in my opinion, I wouldn't buy it. It's 14 bucks, as you guys can see, and they got some pretty cool strains, and it doesn't taste bad, but I'm the guy that's gonna go for, let me see. All right, and I won't buy any disposables, even though it's 29 bucks for a gram. And I actually haven't tried Dr. Norman, so I might have to try that for you guys. So I have nothing, but let me show you guys what I would mainly get. We got heavy hitters. That's not something I would really buy. It's 54 a gram. I'm not spending $54 on a gram. We got $32 plug plays. That might be something I buy. That's going to be on my list. So right now, plug play would be on my list. Flower Co, if you're really on a budget, would be on the list. Stizzy also, the Stizzy distillate, it's 30 bucks. I'll put that on my list also. Not bad. If we're talking to Stizzy distillate, I just wouldn't get a disposable. These are disposables that you guys see on the screen. I'm just not really into like the disposables. I'd rather have a cartridge that I could put on my battery already. Let me see what else they got. But they have the crew disposables, and then, you know, they got a bunch of Stizzy. Actually, they put a live resin in the disty stuff. But as you guys can see, without the disposable, it's $27. So you knock off a couple bucks, and you can just get the cartridge. So variety. So there we go. Here we go. Papa Herbs. So the main ones I would get is Flower Co, Papa Herbs, Stizzy, and Plug Play. Those are the ones I would get because they're not bad. They're like 30 bucks or less. But I would most likely, out of all of them, I would go for Papa's Herbs because it's like not super cheap, but not super high price. It's like in the middle. It's 18 bucks. And that's where I would go, in my opinion. That's just me. Because I think like Papa Herbs is not overbearing. Like a lot of these freaking disty flavors, they're super too much. They're overbearing. Like they're too much to smoke sometimes. Papa Herbs, like it's not that bad. It's like the disty, they perfected their disty pretty well. But the main strain I would get from them is Blue Slushy. If you haven't tried Papa Herbs, try Blue Slushy first. Peach Rings, I wouldn't try too much because that one's actually kind of overbearing. It's a little too sweet, a little too much. Whoops, I just went on Twitter. So those are the mains what I get. Papa Herbs, Flower Co, Plug Play, and Stizzy. Because they're nice pricing and all that good shit. Like obviously they got Dime Bag, that's about the same price. But Dime Bag, I just don't like their quality. It's just not a good cartridge. And then the disposables, I just don't fuck with disposables. And Heavy Hitter, it's $54. Like I will try that, guys, for you guys to see if it's worth it. But I'm not, you know, trying to try that. And then the rest is pretty much, you know, it's all the same stuff. They got the Cure Company. Cure Company, honestly, is not bad. Honestly, I put it up there too. The Cure Company's not bad, but at that point, I would just get Papa Herbs. But I would get the Cure Company. I would get the Cure Company over Stizzy, maybe Plug Play, just because of the budget price. It's only 20 bucks. I'm just checking to see what else is on here for you guys, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But those are the ones that I would get. Gelato, I put that on there, but I would put Gelato on there. As you guys can see on the screen, there's a Gelato strain. 18 bucks. But it's like the same as Papa Herbs to me. So it's like I'd rather just support, for me personally, obviously you guys can get those. Like you guys can get the gelato, the Papa Herbs, the Flower Co, the Plug Play Stizzy. Those are all in the group, same kind of group. But for me personally, I just support the brands that have been supporting me, and Papa Herbs has just always been supporting me, so I always go for their brand over other brands because the quality is just as good, if not better. But gelato has some pretty crazy different stuff out there. So I guess I would put gelato and the Cure Company on there, but overall I would probably just go for Papa Herbs at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But those two brands are not bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, the second thing I would go, or the next thing I'm going to look at is live resin, guys. Now, the live resin, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This animal. Come here, boy. Come here, say hi to the people.
He's over here freaking biting on the chair, trying to get my attention or something. So the next thing, like I said, I was going to look at is the live resin cartridges. And, I mean, I might look at the other cartridges, but this video is already starting to be kind of long. But obviously, you guys know, if I had no budget, you know, on here I'm buying Cold Fire, which is like 45 bucks. You can't get Cold Fire on here, but I go to Wellness, it's like 45, 50 bucks. And then you got the 710 Lab, Percy rosin stuff, and then you have the other rosin cartridges that I would definitely buy if I wasn't on a budget. But yeah, guys, let's check it out. So they have apparently live resin variety, which probably isn't too bad. I have yet to try it, so I can't judge it. So I don't want to judge it. But the main thing I want to show you guys is the Flower Co. Company one. Is, you know, it says live resin, but sometimes I feel like it's just a CDT cartridge. It might be actually be a live resin, I'm not sure, but it honestly tastes super similar to the Disty, which makes me think it's a CDT. But it's not a bad price, so I would possibly buy the Flower Co. Now, we've got the Nug Wellness live resin. Now that's going to be high up on my shit, even though it is 34 bucks. But I'm the type of person, I'll spend the 34 bucks to get that better high quality. So I would get that cartridge, honestly, if we're talking about live resin, just because of the quality and stuff like that. Now, right next to it is a 0.5. Now, 0.5s, I'm never gonna buy a 0.5 Jeter anymore. The quality isn't as good. The taste isn't that good. And it's a 0.5. Like, that's not gonna last me any time. It just looks good, honestly. The Jeters just looks good. I know I did a review and I said it didn't taste that bad, but honestly I was tasting it after a while after the review and it wasn't really that good to me, and I was like, man, this was kind of a waste of money. But I mean, you know, it's something cool to look at and it's not the worst. It gets you pretty high, but what's the point of buying a 0.5 disposable? Just get yourself, you know, spend an extra freaking not even 10 bucks and get the Nug Wellness live resin, and it's much better. So I'll probably get that. No, crate. Come on, crate. Go to the crate. Crate. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. I'm not giving you a treat. Crate. Crate. Good boy. Crate. Whenever I say good boy, he's so used to like me giving him a treat after he goes in the crate, even though I just want him to stay in the crate. He's fine. I'm just trying to make him listen to me a little bit. It's okay, boy. Do what you do. Alright, so let's look down more. And we have the Crop Pop Live Resin. Honestly, I have not yet tried Crop Pop Live Resin, but for 35 bucks, I'm gonna have to try it because that's within my budget. So I'm gonna have to try that for you guys. Right next to it, we have the Tropicana Live Resin from Cannabiotics. It's super good quality. If you have the money for it, I would get it. But I do not buy 0.5 live resins, you know, or 0.5 cartridges. You know what I'm saying? So I'm scrolling down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Alien Labs, not a bad. No. Stop chewing on that. No. No. Keeps chewing on my chair, man. No. Sorry, guys. But so the Alien Labs, like I said, not a bad quality, but it's not my favorite cartridges. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad quality, but I don't like the taste. I think Almora right next to it, $10 less. For $10 less, Almora Do-Si-Do Live Resin probably tastes better than the Alien Labs. No diss to Alien Labs, they're a good company. They have good quality stuff. But if I was you guys, in my opinion, save your money. And I'm talking to you guys because I feel like you guys are just like me. You work a 9 to 5, you're trying to save money, you're trying to like shoot for your dreams, you got shit going on. Now, save your money, guys. Save your money, man. It's not worth it. Unless you don't have to save your money, then at this point, then you don't even need to be watching this video. Go get yourself a 710 Labs. Go get yourself a Ursa Extracts. Go get yourself freaking some super high quality, some, you know, get the best quality cartridge you can get. But Almora is definitely up there for me. The Stizzy Live Resin, I'll put that up there too. But I'll probably go for Almora just because of the budget. You know what I'm saying? Almora is a little bit better. But Stizzy Live Resin is good too, guys. Stizzy Live Resin ain't bad. And then we got the Raw Garden. You know what I'm saying? Raw Garden will always be the same quality and always good. And I always put them on my list. But you won't see me buying them because I'm just... I told you, I like to try new cartridges. And I've tried Raw Garden so much. And they're already kind of established as a brand. So... you know, I will always promote them and always show them support. Definitely buy a Raw Garden. They're some of the best. Honestly, get a Raw Garden over Alien Labs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's $3 more than Alien Labs. $30 for Alien Labs, $33 for Raw Garden. You might as well just get Raw Garden because it's just a totally better cartridge. Let me see. Then we got the disposables. And then we have Connected. Now, Connected is similar to Alien Labs, and I feel like they have a lot of collabs. And that's why I don't try Connected also. They got like the same cartridges, the oil looks the same, and they kind of taste similar. So I kind of put them in the same group. Not a bad price, not a bad quality. I don't hate the company, but it's just something I wouldn't buy. So right now, the main things I would buy right now are the Nug Wellness Live Resin. I think it kicks ass over all these motherfuckers. But when I'm on a freaking budget, I'm getting the Almora Live Resin or Cured Resin because they also have Cured Resin. I would show you guys the Cured Resin, but it's pretty much the same company, it's just Cured. I would get them Cured or Live, and they're about the same price. But yeah, not getting any disposables, no 0.5s for 34 bucks. That's crazy. How is it a 0.5 for 34 bucks? And then you can get a full gram for 30 bucks. Go buy yourself a 510 thread if you don't have one and get yourself the full gram if you're gonna get Connected or Alien Labs at this point. Now, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else. Okay, they got Sherbinski's. Okay, I'm gonna put Sherbinski's on my list also. Shout out to Sherbinski's. It's a good company, good people over there. And their live resin's only 32 bucks. That's not bad. So I put Nug Wellness, Sherbinski, and then Almora. Almora will be the main thing that I'll probably most likely buy. So those three things. Everything else on here, I have to try Cream of the Crop. It looks like they have a bunch of different strains that look good. But everything else is something I most likely would not buy. And then we're at the end, and that's the last thing is a Connected. So those are the three main things. I'm going to get Almora, mainly because of the budget price. Then Sherbinski's. Then I will get... freaking, what was it? Nug Wellness Live Resin. Obviously, Plug Play Live is good, but the price wise, and they usually, no, they have grams now, but the pricing on that is just super expensive. I think it's in the 40s, 50s. So it's just outside of my budget. You know what I'm saying? But those are the main ones I will freaking try. I hope you enjoyed this one, man. I just wanted to show you guys what I would get and stuff like that. And, you know, and this is just based off of my budget and the quality, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think the quality is super good for the price and the budget. Obviously, you can get something super better. You can get rosin and stuff like that. You can get some cold fire and all these other good stuff. But this is what I would get. But thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to eat, breathe, smoke fucking weed. I'm going to be back here for another video. You guys already know the vibes. Peace out. Make sure you know how I feel. Sometimes I'm just shedding tears, motivated by this fear. Music up this fear, get you wet behind your ear. Feel like the end is near. Why do I just feel this way nowadays? I don't give a fuck if you notice me in a haze, double vision in a maze. But I'ma find a way out of here. I'm just in my mind, replaying the past all the time. Wishing I could take back a moment or catch a vibe. I guess it can just stay alive in my thoughts. I guess it was never really lost. Never lost. Why you worried? Always tripping about the next guy. You gotta work hard if you want to flex right. It's not something that happens overnight. I know there's no way to do it right when you're living life. Yeah, but fuck it, I'ma keep it real, no lie. Sleeping on the sofa, listening to low.
In the garage, making a song, writing the hit and we hitting the bong. Living my life, am I doing it wrong? According to her, I'm a dog. But chasing the pussy is what I do best. How do I get on my flicks? I pull out 100, they want me to fuck 'em and pull out a nut on their chest. I'm that guy who's always high, I travel, get no rest. Only thing that keeps me motivated's all the hate I get. Been keeping it real since the day of my birth. I'm staying this way till I'm dead in the earth. I'm staying this way till I'm dead in the earth. Giving it to you, you know that it hurts.